Hidden in plain sight lies a land where deserts meet rainforests, where colonial ghosts dance with modern vibrancy, and where nature carves masterpieces untouched by mass tourism. This is Angola. And what you're about to see will shatter every stereotype. From billion-year-old rock cathedrals to beaches that rival the Maldives, join us on an expedition to Africa's last untamed frontier. Serra da Leba, the road that defies gravity. Built in the 1970s, this engineering marvel drops you from cool highlands to arid desert in just 12 kilometers. But the real magic? At sunset, the clouds pool below like an ocean, earning its nickname the Stairway to Heaven. Some key details are: optical illusion, the final turn creates a vanishing road effect. Local myth, legend says the mountain's curves mimic an ancient serpent deity's path. Pro tip, February mornings offer cloud inversion views. Kalandula Falls, Africa's forgotten Niagara. Twice as wide as Victoria Falls during peak flow, Kalandula remains so untouched you can walk behind its cascade if you dare the slippery basalt ledges. Some of the secrets revealed are: colonial relic, a hidden Portuguese hydroelectric station rusts in the jungle. Best time, March-April when orchids bloom along the cliffs. Danger, local guides warn of water spirits that drown the disrespectful. Namib Desert, ghost ships and dunes that sing. This is where the Namib eats ships alive. When the Bon Jesus vanished in 1533, locals swore the dunes swallowed it whole, until 2008, when diamond miners uncovered its gold-laden wreck. Some phenomena are: singing sands, rare booming dunes vibrate at 105 Hz when slid down. Fairy circles, mysterious grass rings that science still can't fully explain. Survival tip, the Kung San tribesmen harvest water from fog using beetle-inspired trenches. Mbanza Congo, the lost kingdom of slave kings. Here, the Manikongo kings ruled an empire of 10 million people, until Portuguese slavers turned sacred sites into auction blocks. Today, UNESCO-listed ruins whisper of resistance. Some shocking facts are: sacred tree, the Mwin Congo's fig tree still stands where kings held court. Hidden tunnels, recent LiDAR scans revealed escape routes used during raids. Rebirth, local teens now perform traditional hip-hop in the ruins. Ilha do Cabo, the Caribbean of Africa. Imagine a place where the ocean is so clear you can count the grains of sand beneath your feet. Where palm trees sway in rhythm with the breeze, and the only footprints on the shore are your own. This is Ilha do Cabo, Angola's best-kept secret, a slice of the Caribbean hidden in plain sight. Unlike its crowded counterparts in the Indian Ocean, Ilha do Cabo remains untouched by mass tourism. No high-rise hotels. No sunbed wars. Just nature, raw and untamed. But don't let its serenity fool you, this island holds adventures as wild as its waves. The beaches of dreams. Praia do Cabo Lido isn't just a beach, it's a natural masterpiece. At dawn, the tide retreats, leaving behind mirror-like pools that reflect the sky like liquid glass. By midday, the waves return, carving new shapes into the sand. And when the sun sets, the entire bay glows gold, as if the ocean itself is on fire. According to a local fisherman in an interview subtitled, he said, "Tourists come for the beaches, but they stay for the stories." My grandfather told me this sand holds the footprints of kings. Now, it's ours to protect. Whale sharks and secret lagoons. Between August and October, the ocean here transforms into a highway for gentle giants. Whale sharks, the largest fish in the sea, migrate past Ilha do Cabo, feasting on plankton blooms. Swimming alongside them is like drifting with a living submarine. But the real treasure lies beyond the caves. Local fishermen whisper of a lagoon so hidden even maps don't name it. To find it, you'll need patience, timing, and a guide who knows the tides like the back of his hand. A young guide, Diego, said, "This place? It's magic. The water changes color with the sky. 1 minute it's emerald, the next sapphire. And if you're lucky, you'll have it all to yourself. Feast like a king." After a day of exploration, there's no better reward than Angolan seafood. Picture this: lobster, caught that morning, grilled over coconut husks and drenched in piri-piri, a fiery sauce that's been passed down through generations. A traveler in an interview said, "I thought I knew spicy food. Angola just schooled me." This is the soul of Ilha do Cabo, not just in its landscapes, but in its people. A place where strangers become family over shared meals, and every sunset feels like a celebration. The danger beneath the beauty. But paradise has its rules. The Bengala current, which gifts these waters with such marine richness, can also be deadly. Every year, reckless swimmers are swept out to sea, their shouts lost in the roar of the waves. As a lifeguard firm will say, respect the ocean. It's not a pool. One wrong step, and the current will take you. Always swim where we tell you, or don't swim at all. Ilha do Cabo is more than a destination. It's a reminder that some places stay pure because they demand respect. Where the tides decide your path, and the only schedule is written in the stars. Tundavala Gap, billion-year-old rock cathedrals. This is where time itself has taken physical form. The Tundavala Gap, a sheer, 1,000-meter plunge into the abyss, carved over 1 billion years by the slow scream of tectonic plates. These aren't just cliffs, they're the bones of the earth. The cliffs that sing. The Ovimbundu people call this place Fenda da Mort, the Gap of Death. But to those who know its secrets, these cliffs sing. According to a guide, the wind channels turn your voice into a ghost choir. Some say it's the ancestors answering. Fire and ice, the volcanic past. This rock was born in fire, sculpted by ice, and baptized by time. Those hexagonal columns? They formed when lava met seawater in the Precambrian era, before multicellular life existed. According to a geologist, see this fluorescence? That's rare earth minerals from when Antarctica was still attached to Africa. This rock remembers supercontinents. The dark legend of Ngola Quiluane. Legend says King Quiluane defeated Portuguese invaders here by commanding the rocks themselves to split open. Whether myth or history, the truth remains, no bodies were ever found. According to the locals, the gap is alive. It takes offerings, and sometimes, reckless tourists. Adventure or madness? Today, only the brave, or foolish, challenge Tundavala. No safety rails. No warning signs. Just the raw edge of a planet that does not forgive. Angola does not give up her secrets easily. She asks for your patience, your respect, and sometimes your courage. For every wonder we've shown you, from Atlantis whispers to these billion-year-old cathedrals, there are 100 more waiting behind the curtain of the unexplored. This land has been a cradle of kingdoms, a battleground of empires, and now a phoenix rising from decades of war. But its greatest gift? The privilege of discovery while it still feels alive. In Europe, they build fences around wonders. Here, you stand barefoot on the edge of eternity, with only the wind whispering, "This is yours to protect now." So go. Before the crowds come. Before the fences rise. But remember, leave only footprints. Take only stories. Angola is watching. Like if you've never seen a place like this. Subscribe for more amazing videos and places. Comment where in Angola you'd explore first.